guys, Chelsea Kenyon here with chelseakenyon.com. So today I want to talk to you guys today about lifestyle posts and how you can actually use them to recruit without recruiting. Okay, so say goodbye to those join my team posts and sayings and all that sort of stuff, because guess what? Nobody wants to join your team. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but I am kind of that no nonsense, so I'm just going to give it to you straight. People are not on Facebook to join your team. Okay. Now, yes, people do see stuff on Facebook and it does intrigue them and they want more information and they might eventually join your team. And you might go to my master recruiting class. That's another video here on YouTube. And you might check that out and decide that you want to reach out to people individually through a private message. That's awesome. That's definitely a good way to go about it. Makes it really personable and, works with the whole concept of building relationships with people and really approaching them to help them meet their needs. Not because you want somebody on your team, but you want to help them meet their needs. Okay, so that's a great way to go about it. But there's another way, and it's an indirect way of recruiting. And I actually have come to prefer this method over every other method out there, and it really does work. It takes a little bit more time and patience to have this kind of like your number one way of recruiting, but it really gets you the more quality people. Because I don't know about you, but I'd rather have one person on my team that actually works than have 100 people who don't do anything, right? Okay, so what this all entails is very simple. It's called a lifestyle post. What a lifestyle post is it's you sharing your lifestyle. And what you want to do is you want to show how this business is improving your lifestyle. That's all it is. It's so simple. And, you might see, like if you go to other people in network marketing and direct sales, you probably see them posting their lifestyle posts. You probably see, especially some of these bigwigs way up at the top of the network marketing chain, and they're, on their yacht, or maybe they're just on a fancy vacation or on a cruise or something, and they're like, look at me, look at what I did. So that is definitely a glaring lifestyle post. You cannot miss those kinds of posts, right? So that's awesome. And if you are doing so well in your business that you have a boat, then get on that thing and take some pictures. That's definitely going to get some attention for you. But most of us, our business isn't quite at the point where we're on a boat or we're on a yacht or on a cruise or taking some extravagant vacation or eating a fancy dinner. If you're just starting this business, you're lucky if it's going to pay for Starbucks at the end of the week, to be honest. When you first get started, in your first month or so, you're not going to have that extravagant lifestyle right off the bat. So how do we do this? Well, it's easy because there are so many things that being able to work from home can do for you. It doesn't even have to be monetary. So even if you have not made a cent from your business yet, you can still be actively participating in these sharing lifestyle posts. Let me give you some examples. Now, of course, what's a huge draw to network marketing is that you get to work from home, especially for moms with kids. That makes a huge difference in wanting to put your efforts into something like this because you want to stay at home with your kids. So what you want to do is you want to show how you're able to stay home with your kids. So this is so easy. Take your kids to the park, let them play. Take a few pictures of them and say, guess what, guys? This is my view from my office, or, oh my gosh, I just love, that I can sit here and work from the park. Something like that. Throw your feet up on the coffee table and say, boy, I love that my living room is my office, stuff like that. Or if you go meet with somebody for a one-on-one consultation, snap a selfie with them and post that and say, oh, I just love my job. I get to go and hang out and meet people, whatever it is. Just figure out something that, even with no money involved, something that makes your business attractive to someone else. And that's what you're going to do. And you're not going to post this picture with join my team or whatever. No, you're just going to share the fact that you can stay at home, the fact that you can go to the park, the fact that, whatever it is, no monetary and no join my team, nothing like that. It's just going to be simply a sharing post. Now, the idea is that if your picture is intriguing enough, you might get a comment or two saying, oh, what are you doing now? Oh, what's this? What do you mean? How do you work at the park? And get some comments. And then you're going to send them a private message and talk to them more about it in a private message. You never want to answer people in the comments, because then somebody else coming down later with that same question might not ask it because you've already answered it, and then you never knew they were interested. So you definitely don't want to answer anybody in a comment. Always take it to private message and just say, and then comment, I left you a private message. So that way they know to go check their inbox just in case they're on their phone or something or missed it. So the next level of the lifestyle posting is to show that yes, you are making money, you are making an income. Now you don't need to tell people, hey, here's my gas bill, here's what I pay. We don't have to be deliberate like that. So take a picture of your coffee in the morning, your Starbucks coffee, and you could be like, hey, thanks to my business, I get to treat myself to this lovely morning coffee. Or let's say you made enough to be able to go get yourself a manicure or pedicure. Take a picture of your feet looking all good and say, hey, thanks to, or even take a picture of the spa chair, whatever you want to do, and just be excited and be like, oh my gosh, look at this. My business is allowing me the opportunity to go treat myself to a manicure pedicure. That's so awesome. Or maybe you take your friend out to lunch, or maybe it's just the fact that you get to put an extra bag of groceries in your cart. That makes a big difference to some families, including my own. Who doesn't need extra groceries, especially when you got kids, man, they just eat like crazy, right? So, just these small little steps. And if you don't get their interest at the beginning with those, hey, look, I can have the freedom to go to the playground with my kids. I can sit in my living room and work. If you didn't grab them with that, and you didn't grab them with the Starbucks, and you didn't grab them with the manicure, pedicure, or the bag of groceries, or whatever it is, eventually they're going to see the growth and they're going to see the timeline, and you are going to grab them if it's something that they're interested in, which is the great part, because we don't want people that we've convinced to join our business, because then they're more likely not going to do anything. We want people that see it and want to ask the questions and want to find out more information. So you're going to get people right off the bat who want to work from home, who are just maybe asking what you're doing. Then as you show the progression, Starbucks to manicure, pedicure, treating your friend to lunch, before you know it, maybe you're like, oh my gosh, I literally just paid my mortgage. I literally just paid my mortgage payment with the money that I'm making for my business, And for some people, that's what needs to happen. They need to be able to know that they can actually pay for their mortgage before they'd even think about joining a business like this, So it's just going to allow people to see the progression of your business, that it does work, that not only is it monetary, but it's being able to stay home with your kids and stuff like that. So it really gives everyone a glimpse of everything that's going on with your business, so that they can decide whether it's something that they would want for themselves. So this is a really, really great way to recruit without recruiting. Just show people what it's about, let them see it, and let them decide. There's nothing wrong with sitting back and waiting for people to come to you. I mean, I'm to the point where that's pretty much all I do. Do I get as many people signed up into my business as when I was actively messaging and actively convincing people to join my business? No, I don't. But are the people that are joining my business actually working and passionate and wanting to learn and grow? Yes. So now, instead of having 10 people that don't do anything, I have 3 or 4 people that actually want to work. Which one do you want? Which one's going to be more lucrative? Right? So start now. It doesn't matter if you've never done it before. You can start now. Show people what your business is doing for you. Monetary, non-monetary, just having fun, any of it works. You just got to show them what it's all about and what it's doing for you and the benefits and all that sort of stuff. Okay, so I hope that made sense. I want you guys to go post your very first, or if you've done it before, add to it, lifestyle post right now, and be excited, be creative. Don't hold back. Let everybody see how awesome your business is, okay? So for more tips and techniques for your network marketing business, make sure to hang out here on my YouTube channel. I've got tons of stuff there. And check out my website, www.chelseakenyon.com. I've got tons more stuff there. And if Facebook is your thing, then you want to make sure to check out my other 2 videos on this topic, how to post on Facebook and how to craft a killer Facebook post. So between these 3, this one and those other 2, make 3, you should be blowing up your business on Facebook. Maybe not overnight, but it will happen if you stick with it and you be consistent. All right. Good luck to you. And I hope that you have an amazing network marketing business. Talk to you soon. Bye.